Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the weekly wind down with yours truly, David Posso. Great to be here with you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just getting the final technical pieces all together, but we did it. Took a little break doing the weekly wind down. It's great to be back. I was out of town for a little bit. Hopefully you guys should be able to hear my voice pretty well. Guys, the best way for us to interact during this whole time is in the chat section. So if you're tuning in, please say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me who you're watching with. Tell me what you want to hear, because I do take requests, and I'd love to play them for you guys today. For my people watching on Instagram, hello, welcome. If you want to watch it on YouTube and see the full widescreen edition of the weekly wind down, just go to the link in my bio. Click on that, and I'd love to have you. Either way, wherever you're tuning in from, thanks for coming out. So the whole goal I have here for the weekly wind down is to play some of my favorite songs ever. And it's just a beautiful space for me to do it. Space is my room. This is my room. Welcome. Thanks for joining me in the sanctity of my home, my sanctuary. I'm accompanied by one other individual. His name is Tucker. Tucker is our awesome dog here at the house, and he's just the best. He likes to come in and out. I think I'm pretty much alone. Nobody's here at home with me tonight, but Tucker's with me. That's all I need. And he's great, man. He's like such a good friend. You know, it's pretty awesome. There he is, a little guy. He's not so little guy. But we just have the best times going out on walks and doing the dog and man thing. Ain't that right, Tooks? This first song is a song by Johnny Swim. Wanna write a song the drunks all sing, the sober sing along. Ooh, that's one for the man in the ring to suddenly feel strong. I wanna hear what the angels played when they walked my daddy home. Wanna write a song the drunks all sing, and I hope you'll sing along. Oh, oh, for our sons and daughters. Oh, raise a glass and sing along. Wanna know what David played. He found himself alone. Let it ring on every street and stage, till you suddenly feel known. A melody the angels plays when I forgot in my way home. David played, and I hope you sing along. For sons and daughters, so raise your glass and sing along. Raise your glass and sing along. If the walls of Jericho could crash on down to just the tune, I bet the walls could fall. So even if only me and you say, if the walls of Jericho could crash on down to just a tune, I bet the walls could fall also. Even if only me and you say, even if only me and you say, oh, oh, for our sons and daughters, oh, raise your glass and sing along. So this next part is my favorite part of the song. By the time that Johnny Swim released this song, I was already a big fan. I already knew their music, so I was probably aware of it. I probably heard the song before I went to see them in concert. But the thing about Johnny Swim is they solidify the experience in person, in concert. They just turn it to a whole nother level. Just soul-stirring, soul-reaching music, and this is what they did here. What are we doing for our sons and daughters? What do we do if we love it? What are we doing for our sons and daughters? We in love and we learning. What are we doing for our sons and daughters? What do we do if we love it? What do we give? What do we give it? What do we give? What do we give it? What do we do for our sons and daughters? What do we give if we love it? What do we give to our sons and daughters? We love and we learn. What do we give to our sons and daughters? What do we give if we love? What do we give? What do we give it? What do we give? What do we give in? What do we give? What do we give it? What do we give? What do we give in? Yes, indeed. What do we give into our sons and daughters? What do we give if we ain't loving? What do we give to our sons and daughters if we ain't loving? We ain't learning. What do we give into our sons and daughters? What do we give if we ain't loving? What do we give? What do we give in? What do we give? What do we give in? Thanks, guys. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs to sing with my sister. We love to do that one together. So I wanted to do a little Maroon 5 song. Guys, this is like my last show as a 27-year-old here on Earth. I am turning 28 on Thursday, July 15th, 1993. Woo, woo. So I just realized that like 4 minutes before I started the stream, I said to myself, yo, this is it. This is the last stream of your 27th year of your life. You will never be the same person ever again. So it's great to be here with you guys. Thank you so much for celebrating with me. I'm pulling you in. I'm just inviting you automatically to the celebration. Thanks, guys. 28. What an age to be alive. In honor of being 28, I'm just going to do this whole stream in honor of another year with beautiful people, beautiful lessons, crazy to be full circle from where we were last year, 2020, and where I am now in this place in my life, in this place in space. It's a beautiful place and a beautiful space. All right. Beauty queen of only 18, she had some trouble with herself. He was always there to help her. She always belonged to someone else. I drove for miles and miles and wound up at your door. I've had you so many times, but somehow I want more. I don't mind spending every day out in the summer in the pouring rain. Look for the girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved, and she will. Tap on my window, knock on my door. I wanna make you feel beautiful. I know I tend to get so insecure. It doesn't matter anymore. Yeah. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. It's compromise that moves us along. My heart is full and my door's always open. Come anytime you want. I don't mind spending every day out in the summer in the pouring rain. Look at the girl, broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved, and she will. Alone in your car, no one of the things that make you who you are. I know that goodbye means nothing at all. Comes back and begs me to catch her each time she falls. Hey, knock on my window, knock on my door. I wanna make you feel beautiful. I don't mind spending every day out in the cold or in the pouring rain. Oh, look for the girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while. Please don't try so hard to say goodbye. Don't try so try so hard to say goodbye, and she will be loved. Yeah, yeah. Thank you guys. A little throwback Maroon 5 for y'all. Guys, if you're watching on Instagram, thanks for watching. It's great to see you. Look, I bet you can see me like this inbox. And I think the signal might be dropping out. I still haven't been able to figure out like the solidness, the solidity of a firm connection to the Instagram, but I do believe it's so much better if you go to YouTube. If you go to the link in my bio on my Instagram account, click on that first link. It says Weekly Wind Down with David Posso, 8 p.m. Eastern, Sunday. You'll see me live here and now. And I'd love to see you guys. Thank you. I see you guys here. You guys be commenting. Hey, if you're watching here on YouTube or anywhere else, Twitch, Facebook, put it in the chat. Let me know where you're coming from. I'd love to see who's listening and how you're doing so far. How are you guys doing? Devin, thank you to Tasha. Got mad people joining on the IG. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Again, this is my birthday flow. About to be 28 this Thursday. I'd say I can't wait, but it's actually good. All good. You guys have any requests, write it in the description, write it in the chat. Let me know what you guys want to hear. That's what I do sometimes. I'll just like feel, where's my heart out? Where's my heart at? What do I want to put out there? What do I want to sing? And I got a little something for y'all. 5, 4, fighting. So this is a beautiful song called The Riddle. Again, 5 for Fighting, throwback. I don't know if it was early 2000s or back in the 90s. Probably early 2000s. Hola, mami. My mom's on the stream. Hello, mom. It's called The Riddle. Was a man back in 95 whose hearts ran out of summers, but before he died, I asked him, hey, what's the sense in life? Come over me, come over me. He said, son, why you gotta sing that tune? Catch a Dylan song or some eclipse of the moon. Let an angel swing and make you swoon. And then you'll see, then you'll see. And he said, here's a riddle for you. Find the answer. There's a meaning for the world, you and I. Picked up my kid from school today. Did you learn anything? 'Cause in the world today, you can't live in a castle far away. Now talk to me, come talk to me. He said that I'm big, but we're smaller than small. In the scheme of things, we were really nothing at all. Still every mother's child sings a lonely song. So play with me, come play with me. And hey, Dad, here's a riddle for you. Find the answer. There's a meaning for the world, you and I. Son, for all I've told you, when you get right down to the reason for the world, you and I. There are secrets that we still have left to find. There have been mysteries from the beginning of time. There are answers we're wise enough to see. You said you're looking for a clue. I love you free. Batter swings and the summer flies as I look into my angel's eyes. A song plays on while the moon is high. Over me, something comes over me. I said, guess we're big, and I guess we're small. You think about it, man, you know we got it all. 'Cause we're all we've got on this bouncing ball. I love you free, I love you free. He said, here's a riddle for you. Find the answer. There's a reason for the word. You and I. Here's a riddle for you. When you get right down to the reason for the world, you and I. Excuse me. Remind me to sigh away from the microphone next time. But it's a little bit like therapy right now, you know? Beautiful song. Muchas gracias. Javier y Beatriz, saludos. Un beso. Man, how about that song, eh? The riddle, the riddle, the riddle. What a beautiful song. Guys, if you're watching on IG, I know it's freezing up a little. The internet connection, for some reason, is a little unstable. So come on and join me. Link in bio on YouTube. Or if you're my friend on Facebook, find me through there. You can find me on my Facebook page. You can find me on Twitch if you need to. If you do all that fun stuff. Ooh. So I'm kind of going back right now. I'm playing some songs that I love. I always play songs I love. But it's interesting because there's this memory of when songs come into your life, right? There are certain songs that came into your life 20 years ago, 10 years ago, a month ago. Peaches by Justin Bieber like 5 months ago, right? But there are certain songs that they just carry with them that nostalgia of that moment, right? Of where they came from. And this next song, I have played it for Natushka. But I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it a little different this time. I'm going to play it how I used to play it in high school. Shout out to Connor. I see you watching, brother, on IG. He remembers when I used to play this song incessantly in high school back when I was learning to fall in love with the guitar and putting in the groundwork so I could play. Shout out. This one's to my high school friends. If you were falling, then I would catch you. You need a light. I'll find a match, 'cause I love the way you say good morning. You take me the way I am. If you are chilly, you take my sweater. It is aching. I'll make it better, 'cause I love the way you call me baby, and you take me the way I am. right by your old game. When you start losing all your hair, so on patches to all you take, 'cause I love you more than words can promise. You take me the way I am. You take me the way I am. You take me the way I am. Woo! Just playing them on non-stop, playing them on. Young and full of running. Jonathan Mayer. One of my favorite songs. Again, we're going back to the high school, early college era. That's the riff that John does underneath it all. A little too much? I don't know. I'm just kidding. It's really beautiful. It's just really tricky to play. And I tonight I'm playing things a little different, right? I'm trying to be a little more unconventional than I would normally be. This song is called The Edge of Desire. Also holds a very special place in my heart. What I love about life. Takes you on a journey sometimes, you know? Not sometimes, but all times. Full of running, tell me where's it taking me? Just a gray figure eight or tiny infinity. But love is really nothing but a dream that keeps waking me. All of my trying, still end up dying. How can this be? Don't say a word, just come over, lie here with me. 'Cause I'm just about to set fire to everything I see. I want you so bad, I'll go back on the things I believe. There I just said it, I'm scared you'll forget about me. So young and full of running, all the way to the edge of desire. Steady my breathing, silently screaming, I have to have you now. I'm wide and I'm tired. Think I'll sleep in my clothes on the floor. 'Cause maybe this mattress spin on its axis, find me on your word. Don't say a word, just come over, lie here with me. 'Cause I'm just about to set fire to everything I see. Want you so bad, I'll go back on the things I believe. Fear I just said it, scared you'll forget about me. All affection, all devotion. I'm about to play one of my favorite praise and worship songs now. This one's called Man. I love the feeling. That's why I'm like, man. I got to sing this at my dear friend Michael and Olivia's wedding ceremony with Mark, Mr. Sibbins. Are you hurting and broken within? Overwhelmed by the weight of your sin? Jesus is calling. Have you come to the end of yourself? Do you thirst from the drink from the well? Jesus is calling. Oh, come to the altar. The Father's arms are open wide. Forgiveness was bought with the precious blood of Jesus Christ. Leave behind your regrets and mistakes. Come today, there's no reason to wait. Jesus is calling. Bring your sorrows and trade them for joy. From the ashes a new life is born. Jesus is calling. Oh, come to the altar. The Father's arms are open wide. Forgiveness was bought with the precious blood of Jesus Christ. Oh, what a Savior! Isn't He wonderful? Sing hallelujah! Christ is risen. Bow down before Him, for He is Lord of all. Hallelujah. Christ is risen. Oh, come to the altar. The Father's arms are open wide. Forgiveness was bought with the precious blood of Jesus Christ. Bear your cross as you wait for the crown. Tell the world of the treasure you found. The song's called "Oh Come to the Altar" by Elevation Worship. Cheers. Thanks, guys. So I'm going to play one more praise and worship song. One of my favorites ever. By Hillsong. God of creation, there at the start before the beginning of time. With no point of reference, you spoke to the dark and fleshed out the wonder of light. And as you speak, 100 billion galaxies are born. In the vapor of your breath, the planets form. If the stars were made for worship, so will I. I can see your heart in everything you've made. Every burning star, a signal fire of grace. If creation sings your praises, so will I. God of your promise, you don't speak in vain, no syllable empty or void. For once you have spoken, all nature and science follow the sound of your voice. And as you speak, 100 billion creatures catch your breath, evolving in pursuit of what you say. If it all reveals your nature so alive, I can see your heart in everything you say. Every painted sky, a canvas of your grace. Creation still obeys you, so will I. The stars were made to worship, so will I. The mountains bow in reverence, so will I. If the oceans roar your greatness, so will I. For if everything exists to lift you high, so will I. If the wind goes where you send it, so will I. If the rocks cry out in silence, so will I. If the sum of all our praises still runs shy, then we'll sing again 100 billion times. God of salvation, you chased down my heart through all of my failure and pride. On a hill you created, the light of the world, abandoned in darkness to die. And as you speak, 100 billion failures disappear. Where you lost your life so I could find it here. If you left the grave behind you, so will I. I can see your heart in everything you've done. Every part designed and a work of art called love. If you gladly chose surrender, so will I. I can see your heart 8 billion different ways. Every precious one, a child you died to save. If you gave your life to love them, so will I. Like you would again 100 billion times. But what measure could amount to your desire? You're the one who never leaves the one behind. And as you speak, 100 billion failures disappear. where you lost your life so I could find it here. If you left the grave behind you, so will I. What in everything you've done, every part designed in a work of art called love. You gladly chose surrender, so will I. Can see your heart in a billion different ways. Every precious one, a child you died to save. If you gave your life to love them, so will I. Measure could amount to your desire. You're the one who never leaves the one behind. Thanks, guys. My favorite song, pretty much. Hands down. It's magic. It's special. Shout out to my people on IG. Shout out to the people on Facebook. To the people on YouTube. Hello, hello. Welcome. Thanks for joining me on tonight's live stream. This is the weekly wind down. We do this every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I play my favorite songs for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm working on some new music. I'm performing around town. My travel gigs are coming back, so you'll be seeing me doing this live from other cities and other countries like Mexico and St. Louis, Missouri, Nashville, the Bahamas, places, California. And I'm going to bring my mobile setup so I can do this from around the world, wherever I'm at. It's all good. Doesn't matter. We're going to make it happen. Thank you so much to everyone who's commenting in the chat. You guys are great. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. That one was called So Will I by Hillsong United. This is the next song by a good friend of mine named Jason Raz. I haven't met Jason yet, but I will. And he plays this beautiful song that has inspired me throughout the years. I'm pretty sure I came across this right before my cruise ship contract, and it's kind of fun being able to hear some songs that I love. And then the cruise ship contract was great because I had 3 to 4 hours each night. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Florence. Say hey to Leopold. We're going to see each other in a couple days' time. And I was just constantly adding songs while I was on the cruise ship because I'd listen to something and I'd love it. And then I had 3 to 4 hours almost every single night for 6 months to perform it, practice it, rehearse it, try it, and work it with my looper pedal and just like fall in love with these songs. And this is one of those songs. Super moody, guys. This is the weekly wind down. This is how we do it. The whole point is to help you guys wind down from your week and get you in a great place to start off this next week, which happens to be my birth week. Woo, woo. My birthday is on the 15th of July. I am turning 28 years old, and I couldn't be more excited. I'm just grateful for all the friends and family that surround me, for all the opportunities that I have, and for getting to have a dog hanging out with me, even though I don't own him. Our house has a dog. Tucker is his name, and he's fantastic. He's the best. And he's asleep right now. I'm serenading him in his dreams right now. He's knocked out. Yes. So this is Jason Mraz's A World With You off of his Love album, if I'm not mistaken. And maybe the first time I heard it was live in concert. I was actually hanging out at Denny Flores' baby shower for his firstborn. And there, while we were hanging out, Danny comes up to me and says, "Hey, do you want to go to the Jason Mraz concert tonight in town?" And I was like, holy smokes, I didn't even know he was going to be in concert. And he's like, "Well, we got one extra ticket for you. If you want to go, just show up to the Dr. Phillips Center and go." And I sat there for 3 hours, and I think it was Raining Jane was opening for him and then backing him up as a band. And I sat there and cried because Jason Mraz was a big influence to me. He was the first guitar song that I learned, "I'm Yours." I was 14 years old when I started playing that very chord progression. And it's actually my first YouTube video. If you go far back enough, you'll see me 9 years ago just playing my dad's classical guitar, playing "I'm Yours." So it meant a lot to experience him live in person. And this is one of those songs that he played there that night. Let's hit the road and throw out the map. Wherever we go, we won't look back. 'Cause we're going places and we're going there fast. Let's move to Paris and get ourselves a loft. We'll live in squalor and spend all cost. Let's throw caution to the wind and start over again. Think how many doors will open, just how many stars are gonna shine. Knows where we're going. Who knows what we'll find? 'Cause I want to see the world, yeah, the way I see a world with you. Let's hike in the mountains and challenge our will. Let's leap over canyons, lost in the hills. I wanna see the world the way I see a world with you. Think how many doors will open, just as many stars are gonna shine. Who knows where we're going, yeah. Who knows what we'll find. I wanna see the world see a world with you. All of our planes will be at sea. The sum of all our failures cannot stop us now. Let's hoist up our sail. Let's shove off to China and climb up a wall. We'll keep on climbing and looking over it all. You're laughing it up and having a fall, yeah. Think how many doors will open. Just as many stars are gonna shine. Knows where we're going. Who knows what we'll find? I wanna see the world. I wanna see the world. I wanna see the world the way I see a world with you. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out to the weekly wind down. I'm wrapping it up. That's all the time I got. You guys are the best. Un abrazo para mi familia de Colombia. Tía Estela, te quiero mucho. ¡Mua! Un fuerte abrazo. Estoy con ustedes. Los quiero mucho, los extraño y nos vemos al fin de este año. Con la ayuda de Dios. John Harmon, my man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I miss you. Big hug. Can't wait to see you again, bro. We will dance and play and do all the good things very soon, my man. Stay well, be well. I'm going to take it home with a little solo. Y'all have an amazing week, guys. We are just about a little little more than halfway through 2021. Just a reminder, guys, love those closest to you. Love the ones that you want to love. Hold them tight. Tell them how much you love them. Say sorry. I know we all go through different things. We all have our own little life stories, our own little situations that nobody knows about. And that's what makes family so special. People that we can confide in. For some reason you don't have family you can confide in, you know, friends can be family too. So lean into those loving relationships and really connect this week, guys, because we're more than halfway through 2021. Before you know it, we'll be in 2031. I'll have like 2 or 3 more guitars, a dog of my own. 10 years down the line, I might be married. Who knows? We'll see. But what makes this special moment special is that it comes and goes. This is it. It's here, and then it's gone. And as my friend Alan Stone says, oh, love where you're at. Love where you're at. Just keep your dirt on the surface. And love where you're at. Love where you're at. Love where you're at. Just keep your dirt on the surface. And love where you're at. Be the last song. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the weekly wind down. My name is David Posso. I love you guys. I'll see you all next week. This is our last song for the night. If you enjoy what we're doing here, thank you for enjoying it. That's all you got to do. That's your one job. If you want to share what we're doing here, let people know every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll be going live, doing all my favorite tunes and just winding it down, getting us ready to go for that next week. Yeah. Keep my dirt on the surface, so you ain't gotta dig, yeah. The people that make me nervous try to cover their sins. I got no reason to cover my tracks, but the best part of learning is just loving where you're at. Oh, love where you're at. Love where you're at. Just keep your dirt on the surface and just love where you're at. Wear my sins on my collar so everyone to see that there ain't no bother in spreading rumors about me. 'Cause I ain't no angel, but I ain't that bad. 'Cause the best part of learning is just loving where you're at. Oh, love where you're at. I said I love where you're at. Keep your dirt on the surface and just love where you're at. Oh, love where you're at. Love where you're at. Just keep your dirt on the surface and just to love where you're at. Sapuku ba 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 go to talk. Sapum to ba 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 bum talk. Dum 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 go to ba boo ba ba boo boo ba ba boo boo. Shout out to Antonio Fernandez, my roommate and great friend. When we were in Alaska last year in October, we were driving to this place called Chena Hot Springs, which is up in Fairbanks, the furthest north we got. And it was a long drive, and my man had just like these really cool blues and jazz standard loops, chord progressions, and we just sat there for like an hour and a half in the car, just taking turns, taking phrases back and forth, and just scatting. Antonio was a vocal performance major, jazz major in college. It was like, man, how cool it is to be able to sit with someone who actually enjoys doing this craziness. Vocal scatter so the for you yeah. So don't that show baba bugger go oh, love where you're at, love where you're at. Just keep your dirt on the surface. Say love where you're at, love where you're at, love where you're at. Just keep your dirt on the surface and just love where you're at. Play full out, my friends. Love y'all. See you next week. Have a great night. Woo! Outro. See if I can show you guys our house dog. I'm not going to say his name because he will wake up. Until next week, have a good night, guys. Keep your dirt on the surface, say